This took place about 6 years ago now, in October. I was working at a gas station. My coworker was 5 years older than me. We would work together in the kitchen, which gave us ample time to get to know each other. He had asked me on a date. We talked on the phone a couple of times, and I was pretty excited for it. Come to the date, and it just feels off. I had been thinking about my ex at the time and wasn't really ready to pursue much with my coworker. I told my coworker that, and he seemed fine with it at first. We still proceeded to hang out. We got food, and I was driving. Right before pulling up the drive-through speaker, we were talking about the movie Teeth. If you haven't seen it, it's about a woman who has teeth in her vagina, basically. And I had said, that's why you don't rape people. He told me, I would never rape you, then put his arm around me and said, unless you'd want me to. I was too much of a people pleaser at the time, so I still ended up buying both of us food after that. I guess I felt bad about having cold feet after he asked me out. I don't know, dumb shit. But anyways, he starts talking about how he has blue balls and was going to bust a nut to my face when he got home. After that date, I kept my distance, as I should. On Thanksgiving, we were working together again in the kitchen during the day, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And as I was about to leave, he blocked me from leaving the kitchen entirely. He told me I was allowed to leave if I talked to him, and he kept antagonizing me for keeping my distance after our date. He was my supervisor, by the way, so I was totally scared and freaked out. I was newer to the MABE at the time and was still learning how to speak up for myself. I did end up getting out of the kitchen without ease and getting my manager right away. There were cameras, so I know he wouldn't do anything in that moment. But I had a bad feeling if we talked, it wouldn't lead to anything good. Some days after that, I was cashiering, and he tried to come up to my register even after I had told my manager about all of this. He knew he wasn't supposed to approach me at all, let alone be at my register. I ended up having the one and only panic attack I've ever had that day. I couldn't breathe. I was just so on edge. I ended up quitting shortly after, since they couldn't even seem to accommodate my request for us to have opposite shifts. I got the creeps immediately, and I'm thankful I had the immediate instinct to keep my distance after our hangout. Whether it was my feelings towards my ex or a genuine gut feeling, it probably did save me from something worse. I'm glad I didn't get to find out.